Hello again, and now we are going to discuss some application of HCF and LCM. Okay, now you know about HCF as highest common factor and LCM as lowest common multiple. But where exactly is HCF used and where exactly is LCM used, that also needs a little bit of knowledge. Okay, so if I take a very simple example, very simple example, say if you have, say, you have some books with you. Okay, say if you have some books with you and those books are placed at intervals of say 4 meters or say 5 centimeters, and some pencils also are arranged which are arranged at say 4 centimeters. Okay, so something like this continues. These are books and these are pencils, right? Now, the first book and the first pencil coincide with each other. Okay, now my question to you is, after how many centimeters will a book and a pencil coincide with each other once again? If books are placed at 5 centimeters and pencils are placed at 4 centimeter intervals. So you see the number should be that number which falls in the table of 5 as well as 4 and which is the lowest such number. So in effect, I'm wanting to find the multiple of 5 and 4, and that is the lowest common multiple. Hence, here we have to find the LCM of 4 and 5. Okay, here we have to find the LCM of 4 and 5, which is 20, which means we can say that after 20 centimeter, a book and a pencil coincide with each other. So here we have to find the LCM. Now, conversely, if I tell you that you have got, say, 12 maths books and say 18 science books, okay, and they have to be arranged in shelves. Okay, they have to be arranged in cells, and the shelves have the same capacity, which means each shelf can hold same number of books, right? So what is the minimum number of shelves required if each shelf has to contain same kinds of books? So if that be the question, so you have 12 maths books and 18 science books, and you have to arrange them in shelves. Okay, so how many shelves you require, because the shelves are of same height? Okay, so which means you have to find that number which divides 12 and 18 completely, right? Which means in this case, you have to find the HCF of 12 and 18, and hence it is 6. So we can say each shelf can contain 6 books. 6 being the HCF of 12 and 18. And the question asks you how many shelves are required in total. So if each shelf has 6 books, so we have maths has 2 shelves because 12 divided by 6 is 2. And science had 3 shelves because 18 divided by 6 is 3. So we require a total of 5 shelves. This is where the application of HCF and LCM is very much important. You need to know if the question asks something like minimum number of minimum distance required or something like on the lines of minimum, then you need to find the LCM, right? So this, but if the question asks you that about something like this key, what is the maximum number of books that you can place in each shelf? So when the question asks you what maximum number of books, then you have to find that number which is the HCF of 12 and 18. So that number which completely divides 12 and 18. So that being 6. So the wording of the question is very much important when you attack these kind of questions. If you understand the wording of the question, you can judge immediately whether the question is of LCM and HCF. So more such tutorials in my next class. Thank you.